During a dinner date in New York City, Zayn Malik and Selena Gomez were seen kissing. Please stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. It's possible that a new romance is on the way. After being seen out to dinner together in New York City, Zayn Malik and Selena Gomez have sparked rumors of a relationship. Selena and Zayn went out in Soho in New York City last night at around 10:30 p.m. An eyewitness tells Eastern Time. They strolled in clasping hands and were kissing. They went unnoticed by most diners and restaurant staff. It appeared as though they were agreeable together, and obviously it was a date. Eastern Time has inquired of the representatives of Gomez and Malik for additional information. One TikTok user at Clarissa.mpeg shared a text with a friend who claimed to be the pair's hostess at an unidentified city restaurant. Speculation about the two began. Before sharing a screenshot of their conversation, the TikTok user explained that she and her friend work at hot spots frequented by celebrities, writing, "Please describe how Zayn Malik and Selena Gomez entered restaurant and began to flirt with one another before I seated them." After reports and rumors began to surface earlier this year that she and the Chainsmokers' Drew Taggart were an item, Gomez's romantic life has been a hot-button topic in headlines recently. The Paris singer and the star of Only Murders in the Building were first seen bowling together in New York City. An eyewitness told Page 6 that the two were making out on the lanes, and Gomez also stopped to take pictures and sign autographs with some fans. A source told Eastern Time the next day that the 30-year-old vocalist entertainer and 33-year-old closer craftsman are dating, and things are still new. The two met through mutual friends in a friendly, low-key way, but had an instant connection and liked each other as people, according to the source. In a post to her Instagram story shortly thereafter, Gomez appeared to refute those rumors, writing, "I like being alone too much," and adding "I'm single." Days after she erased that post, Taggart and Gomez were seen together again as they walked around of the Touristy Bar and Cafe in Soho, connected at the hip. A source told Eastern Time that Selena and Drew are having a lot of fun together a few days after they were seen together. Selena is also interested in Drew, and Drew is extremely content around Selena. Being in the same industry, their strong work ethic, and their love of music have brought them together. Drew appreciates that Selena understands his life, the source went on to say. They are getting along well together. In the meantime, Malik, who had a daughter named Kai in 2020 with his ex-girlfriend Gigi Hadid, has mostly kept out of the spotlight as he works on various projects, including speaking out for causes he cares about. Malik addressed the 4 million children whose families have been living in food poverty as a result of the UK's cost of living crisis. Malik mentioned that 800,000 children in England do not receive a hot meal because they do not meet the eligibility requirements for the free meal program. The singer stated that the children who are unable to participate in the program are experiencing a lack of concentration, and some even resort to stealing food from school canteens because they are so hungry but cannot afford to buy lunch. They are also experiencing shame, which is having a direct impact on their mental and physical health, he wrote. Malik said that the situation is personal because he experienced the same thing as a young child and had to deal with the shame of being hungry at school. As a child who relied on free school meals while growing up in Bradford, he wrote, "I know what that shame feels like. I have seen it firsthand. I've personally been subjected to the stigma of food insecurity. My expectation is that recorded as a hard copy this letter we can all guarantee that no kid at any point needs to encounter this yearning and shame again, as my experience isn't remarkable. Sadly, many children in England are currently going through this struggle." Malik ended his letter by pleading with the Prime Minister to include funding for the free school meal program in the budget. Thanks for watching. See you in the